We can do hard things. We can do hard things. Let that sink in. Want to say it with me? We can do hard things. It's raining, you may have noticed, but yet here I am. I'm outside. I'm doing the hard thing. Did I want to come outside? No. Did I want to walk in the rain? No. Did I want to get exercise? No. Do I want to record a video today? No. I don't want to do any of this stuff, but I'm going to do it because we can do hard things. I'm Bradley Charbonneau, Repossible podcast and YouTube channel, coming to you every single Thursday. Tip number one: hard things are easier if they're on your calendar. Every single Thursday for the past 5 years, I have recorded a video. Why do I do it? Because I'm a determined, daring adventure seeker who lives up to my promises to myself. Didn't mention audience, didn't mention fans, didn't mention YouTube subscribers, podcast listeners. Nope. To myself, well, and my accountability partner there, that's Pepper, because he can do hard things, although he doesn't. But we humans can do hard things. I'm going to come at you today in less than 10 minutes with at least 3 tips, strategies, guidelines, roadmaps, blueprints, treasure maps to do hard things. I already gave you one of them. Put it on the calendar. Have a date, have a regular habit, a regular ritual where you do the thing. So think about this. Let's break this up because I'm going to put this in. I'm going to give you number 2 right here. What if I said, Bradley, I need you to record a video every Thursday for 5+ years? I would have said 5 years ago, are you cray cray? Right. I would have said that's a lot. That's kind of crazy. That's asking a lot. Why would I commit to such a long-term thing? I have no idea of the circumstances or the outcome or the benefits or the challenge or the energy I'm going to do or the results, success, failure, right? None of it. Don't know. But if I said, hey, Bradley, what if you recorded one video a week for a month under 10 minutes? Then would say, oh, I think I can do that. I'm going to walk my dog and record a video for under 10 minutes. And remember, who's your audience? You. Why are you doing this? You. How have I been able to come out here and do this every day for 5 years? Sorry, every week for 5 years. Because this goes against many sort of marketing and business things. I'm doing it for me. You are like the benefit. You are the side benefit. I do this because I like to create. It helps me. I get things off my chest. I work through ideas. I think about projects. This is like editing my books. Do it for you. Who's your audience? If your audience is you, then you are always reaching your audience. That's good, right? If your audience is you, then you are always reaching your audience. And you're probably always connected with your audience. Not always, right? I'm not always connected. I'm not always best video ever on Thursdays. Not at all. Which brings me to point number 3. Do it anyway. Is today's video going to be the best of all time? No. Why? Well, I hope not, because all time is like forever. I want to have better videos in the future. This is one of them. Will this one go viral? I don't know. But I can tell you what won't go viral, if I care about viral, is the one I don't publish. I'm going to publish this one because I do it every single Thursday. Back to point number 2. Point number 3 is do it anyway. I'm going to do this anyway. I'm going to do this no matter what. It's raining. I don't feel like it. I went through that big list already of why I don't want to do this, and I'm going to do it anyway. Quality be damned. Which brings me to point number 4. There's some book title. I was trying to remember it and I couldn't remember it. It's something like There Is No Willpower or Willpower is Overrated or something. Where's Pepper? And There he is. There's something like, oh, willpower is overrated, or you don't need willpower. Well, I tend to disagree. I think you do need willpower. I think, okay, don't let me forget, this is point four. Willpower, there is no willpower, or not there is no willpower. I think will is the opposite. I think willpower is important, especially to get started. So willpower, and I'm going to combine this with number five or number six, which don't let me forget about the rocket ship. So willpower, we do need willpower. I hate to break it to you there, but we need willpower. We need some of that initial energy, that inertia, that power that comes from within to get started. I am building points as I walk through this, which is another element of this. I just got through point number five, which is willpower. And yes, we need some, which brings me to point number six, which is going to lead me to point number seven. Point number six is the rocket ship. Point number seven, I'm saying this for myself because I literally have like a vision board in my head that I'm trying to remember as I go. Point number six, then rocket ship. Point number seven, accountability partner. Little sneak peek here. You're looking at my accountability partner over there. So, point number six, rocket ship. Remember the willpower? So, if you imagine a rocket ship taking off from Earth, how much energy does it use in the initial takeoff, right? In the initial power, I don't know the numbers, but I'm just going to make them up here for a moment. Let's call it 70% of its energy or fuel or gasoline or rocket fuel, whatever rockets use, is going to be used up in that initial launch. Just like back then, back when I started Thursday Thunder, it took a lot of energy from me. I had to get over myself. I had to get over my fears. I had to just do it. I had to get over all these points that I'm talking through and do the damn thing. Right. And that took a lot of willpower. And I didn't have the habits yet, but I didn't have the weekly thing yet. So I didn't have that to fall back on. It wasn't easy yet. What was the title of this video? We can do hard things. Rocket ship. All that energy is consumed in the beginning, in the takeoff, in the launch. Same with you. If you think, oh, this is going to be tough, it will. Sorry, spoiler alert. It is tough, especially to get started. So that's why, I just got point number eight. Point number eight coming up, tiny, tiny wins. Point number six, rocket. You writing these down? You writing these down? Because I'm not. Point number six, rocket ship. It's that initial inertia, that initial power that is a lot, that is disproportionate to the amount of power it's going to take later on, which is going to be infinitely smaller as you keep going. So as your rocket leaves the orbit and the gravity pull of the planet, you're going to need it less and less. You need less and less power to keep going. That could be momentum. That might be number nine. Hey, Pep. Pico. Okay, see if I can keep track of my numbers here. Was that six? Was six rocket ship? Seven? I'm losing track. Accountability partner. That's mine right there. He's my accountability partner to come out here and do a YouTube short every single day. In fact, sometimes twice a day because his body calls. Plan a partner. Who's your partner? Who's your accountability partner? Find one, make one, create one, join a community, get together with a group of people to get the thing done. I'm also a big fan of time limits and constraints like Thursday Thunder, less than 10 minutes every single Thursday, accountability partners pepper, video. That's it. I'm running out of time. I want to keep this under 10 minutes. Remember the constraints? Because what if I said I have to do an hour-long video? I would get all nervous. Okay, rocket ship, accountability partner, momentum was a word we came across because once you get started, there you go. We can do hard things. We can do hard things. Did I want to come out here today? Have I learned something? Am I glad I did it? Oh, that was it. Nine tiny wins. Tiny wins. This is tiny. 10-minute tiny little thing. If you're watching this, you can do this. I'm not walking my dog. All right, I got to go. Time's up. Hey, it's been great. And remember, we can do hard things.